Hey, I want to thank you for clicking back on here and checking us out here at Cowboys for Trump. This is the first video I've made since the video that I made heading out to Santa Fe last Monday. It's Thursday evening now. It's been a pretty long day. We had a county commission meeting here in Otero County that went very well. Getting a lot of stuff done and great to be a part of. A little recap on a ride in Santa Fe. We had a great day. It was a great turnout. I want to just thank everybody so much for coming out. We had right at 100 people horseback out there, men and women, just patriots from New Mexico. A lot of friends that I've had all my life were there as a sign of support to our state and those causes that we all believe in. So I want to thank each one of you for coming out, for standing strong. We had a great break in the weather. Who would have thought? Thank the Lord that we had good weather to ride in. It was forecasted all week to be snowing and raining, and it was nasty on Monday. It was beautiful on Tuesday whenever we rode, and it was nasty again on Wednesday. So we just had a great grace as far as the weather goes. At the end of the ride, whenever we got back to the fairgrounds, the bottom just fell out everything, and it started pouring and the wind started blowing, but the whole day we were out riding. We really had a good day to ride. No accidents, nothing, no mishaps. It was just, everything was really cool. But the greatest part about it is whenever we rode up to the Capitol and saw so many gathered there that were there to support the ideas that we believe in, the cause that we're riding for. See those folks from back home that were there. Saw my Uncle Bucky and his boy Colby and Jody and Hugh Faust. Hugh Faust is a guy that I have as much, if not more, respect for than probably any of my friends that I know. And to see old Hugh standing out there and supporting us, Suzanne, just the list goes on, Kelly and Spike. I could sit here all evening and thank all of you guys for showing up out there and supporting what we all believe in, and that's border security, that's Second Amendment rights, and the most important thing in my heart is the life issue. And just got word this evening that House Bill 51, which was in regards to late-term abortion, it failed. So I'm not saying that we had anything to do with that, but you did, and it's just a great news that we got this evening, that House Bill 51 failed, and that we won't be killing babies in their final terms of pregnancy here in New Mexico. So that's something that we can all put a smile on our face and rejoice in. The Supreme Court needs to overturn Roe versus Wade, though. So those Supreme Court justices need to get off their butts, and they need to do what's right. Roe v. Wade needs to be overturned. It needs to be rolled back to the states, as the president said, and the states needs to step up like New Mexico did and take a hard stand. Again, want to thank our county sheriffs that were out there the other day. Tony Mace, Glenn Hamilton, Corey Helton, you guys, man, thank you so much for your support, and we support you. This move needs to start on the county level, and that's what we're seeing in New Mexico. It's what I hit on when I talked the other day, that our republic is waking up. Our counties are taking a stand, and that's where the fight needs to take place at, is on the county level. We need to be for the people, by the people, and it needs to start on the county level. So I just want to encourage anybody out there watching this, encourage your county commissioners. I see Roosevelt County's fixing to pass a resolution on life, and wow, good on you, Roosevelt. Keep it up. We need to do the same here in Otero County soon. But thanks for being an example. Thanks for being a leader. And again, thanks to our local county sheriffs for stepping into a strong position of power, which you have in regards to the Constitution and upholding the Constitution. You know, we have a governor the other day that called the county sheriffs rogue, in her words. But the county sheriffs are only standing on the Constitution. And as I said before, if anybody's going rogue, it's the state of New Mexico that wants to infringe upon those constitutional rights. So thank you to the sheriffs. Thank you to the local county governments. Thank you to the county commissions. Let's keep this fire burning. As I said the other day in that little speech that I had, that one day we as New Mexicans are going to look back and we're going to have such pride in the movement that started in our state, because it's going to carry over to other states, and it's going to continue across the United States. And I know it. I feel it in my heart that our republic is going to come to life. The people are going to get representation back, and it's going to be we the people, by the people, for the people. Our government will flow, and whenever that happens, America will be great again. I have no doubt. We're looking at Austin, Texas as our next ride. I hope that it unfolds. Austin, we'll show them how weird it can really get in Austin, Texas, whenever we have a whole trainload of cowboys show up horseback to ride on that Capitol. But what I'd really like to see in New Mexico, with Ricky Chavez, Todd Lindsay, Rusty Hamilton, you guys that are Donna Talbert, you guys that are stepping up in New Mexico, Paul Summers, leadership in New Mexico, we need to start riding on our county seats. I think that if we can get the organization to get horseback in each one of our counties, maybe make a little procession 2 or 3 or 4 miles out, ride into each town, and gather at our county courthouses, and have rallies there to support our county commissioners, to support our county sheriffs, and let's just get this deal going. There's way too much on my plate. I sit here in front of my computer trying to get back to everybody that's responded through messages and stuff, and I feel guilty because I hadn't been able to get back to everybody. But there's a lot of organization that needs to take place on the county levels in New Mexico, and I just asked Ricky and Todd, Rusty, Donna, the rest of the Paul, Walt, the rest of the bunch, keep it up. Let's get organized on the state level. Excuse me. Let's start riding on our county seats. Let's start rallying behind our county sheriffs, our county commissions, and let's get our county's voices back, because the county should be legislated over by the Board of County Commissioners. We shouldn't be legislated over by the state of New Mexico or the federal government. We should have a voice wherever, in whatever county we're living in. So I just encourage you to support your county commissioners, to support your county sheriffs, and let's get our county governments on their feet, where they're representing and legislating directly for the people, by the people. And again, like I said, America will be great again whenever we can do that. To those other 12 guys out there, the 13 of us that kind of started this deal in Washington, D.C., that rode in Santa Fe, I appreciate you so much. My heart goes out to Keena and Josh. They're stuck in Roswell right now. They're trying to get home. Their flights were canceled out of Santa Fe due to the weather, and they're sweating it out over there. I hate it. I'm glad. I just heard from John Fox. He made it home. Good to hear from old John. We got some organization coming on the top of this deal. We'll have our merchandise up on our website soon, where we can try to begin to create a financial base for this move. And excuse me, we're also kicking around, we're call ourselves Cowboys for Trump. We ride to support our president, but Cowboys for America is coming soon as well. We want to umbrella this organization over a more inclusive, all-inclusive type of a deal, because, there's Democrats as well as Republicans that believe in America the same way we do. So we thank those Democrats that voted on this HB 51 in the proper manner. We thank old Gabe Ramos from out there in Silver City, and George Munoz, and so many others that stepped up and didn't just vote party lines, but they voted with their conviction. And we thank you guys for taking the hard stand that you did. It's appreciated, and we're so happy that bill got shot down. So thank you for checking in again. Thank you for your patience with us. I wish that we had a platform already built, but we're working on it. And whenever we get this platform built, it'll be built right. But thanks again for checking in, and we'll catch you on the next one of these. Until then, God bless and make America great again. Thank you. Adios.